Hey, good morning, everybody. Welcome to the Sean Green Show. I'm Sean Green. How you doing? How you doing on this beautiful, beautiful Wednesday morning, Wednesday, aka Hump Day? Hey, hope you're having a good morning for real. Hey, let's get into it. Hey, the NHL wants to make some changes, and one of the changes they want to make basically is they want to go from an 82 game season to an 84 game season, which that does coincide with their collective bargaining agreement, which it does. Me personally, I don't mind. I don't mind. If I get a chance to, I do watch some NHL games. I'm an Islanders fan, by the way. If y'all don't know, I'm an Islanders fan. Go Islanders. I don't like the Rangers. But hey, I watch hockey. Reason why I watch hockey, hey, I used to work at a hockey stadium. I learned how hockey was by watching them play this and that. That's why that's why I like hockey. Which I'm gonna start playing more NHL hockey games. That one thing I will do. But I'm okay with this move. Hockey has gotten a little bit more popular. It really has, which I'm happy. I'm happy it did. I'm happy it is. My only problem with hockey is it needs to have more television coverage than it is now. Even though it does have some coverage, you can watch it on Max, you can watch it on ESPN every day. But I wish it had just a bit more television coverage. But them going from 82 to 84, which I don't mind, which is part of their collective bargaining agreement, which is I'm like, cool, that's what's up. But here's the thing. Here's the thing though. By going from 82 to 84 game season in hockey, right? Hockey, right? Which means do I have to start the season? You have to start the NHL season basically, right? In late September. Late September. While I get late September, which in late September, you know what's popping in September already. You got the NFL, so you already compete with the NFL for real, honestly. Also pushing the Stanley Cup Finals to even later in June. Now in June, you know what NHL's compete with in later in June. You're competing with the NBA Finals around that time for real, honestly, going head to head with the NBA, which I do. Hey, I want to say about the NHL. It has its own set of fans, its own set of collective fans that are loyal, and it's growing, for real. It really is. It honestly really is. Hey, by them doing this, I hope they know if they do this basically when they actually voted on. If they do this, basically, you're going to be competing in the beginning of the season with the NFL, which honestly you will lose. You will lose honestly with the NFL because NFL is NFL. Everybody's gonna watch football. You're gonna lose for real. But when the NFL season's over, that's when you're gonna get some of the NFL fans gonna go over one out to NHL, some of the NBA as usual. But when it comes to the NHL finals, you compete with the NBA finals. The NBA finals is in June. I do say this. I don't care if people get mad for saying this. The NBA playoffs is too long. That first round should not be 7 games. It should go back to 3 games, in my personal opinion. That's a topic for another day, for real. But you're competing with the NBA finals, and when I say this, depends upon who's in the NBA finals. Depends upon if people are gonna watch NBA finals. I'm gonna be honest with you. It really is. It really is. If it's small market clubs, which is good for the NBA, but bad for NBA in other sense, whatnot, because they ain't making that much money in his ratings. Like for instance, everybody this year already the playoffs even started yet, and everybody wants a Boston Lakers NBA championship. Everybody wants it. Everybody wants it. Hey, hell, the NBA wants it. Why? Why? Because of money, for real. But hey, but NHL doing this, in a sense, I don't blame them. I blame them if they do end up doing this. It's a bold move. But anyway, sometimes you gotta make moves like this for real. Hey, if it does happen, I'll definitely let you know. Also, NHL wants to do, they want to add 2 expansion teams. Yes, one of the teams I heard a proposal is Houston. See, when they add this NHL team is Houston. The other team is Atlanta. Now Houston, I could see you adding an NHL team in Houston. I don't think it would be a bad idea adding an NHL team in Houston. In my personal opinion, I really don't. I really don't. I think it would thrive and do good. For real, I really do think so. Honestly, hey, in my personal opinion, we do. Now Atlanta, that's a different story. Honestly, that's a way different story. It really is. Because everybody knows Atlanta is basically known football, basketball, baseball, and you want to add hockey, and the stadium basically that they want to build for this hockey team is an 18,000 seat stadium. That's small for NHL. That's small. Let's be real. That's small for real. That's a proposal. Honestly, nothing against them. I don't think it'll do good in Atlanta. Try to choose somewhere else where I believe hockey will do good at. Honestly, but not honestly not. And I don't think it'll do good in Atlanta, in my personal opinion. I could be wrong. Maybe somebody leave a comment or say something, say I'm wrong. But I don't think hockey will do good in Atlanta. I really don't think so, in my personal opinion, for real. Hey, I could be wrong. I was wrong about hockey going to North Carolina. Look, it's doing good over there in North Carolina. It's thriving. I'm like, whoa, over there in North Carolina. I was wrong. Even though I may sound a bit selfish right now, but my personal opinion, I would like to see the Hartford Whalers back. Instead of Atlanta getting a hockey team, bring back the Whale. For real, bring back the Whale. For real, honestly, man, bring back the Whale. Honestly, man, the Hartford. I remember earlier when once he was gonna move, the governor of Connecticut, Lamont, had a group of people already proposed basically whatnot to say, bring Hartford Whalers back, bring team over here. We can bring back the Hartford Whalers. Hey, Connecticut even has a stadium, the same stadium in Hartford where they can play the hockey games at. They got a perfect stadium and everything for real. I would love to see the Hartford Whalers back. I would love to instead of Atlanta getting a hockey team. I'm sorry for being selfish, but that's the way I feel. Even though I would say this, I don't think hockey will do good in Atlanta, in my personal opinion. My personal opinion, it's one of many proposals that they wanted that basically NHL wants to do, and hey, I'll let you know for real. But honestly, man, for real, them going from 82, 84, I'm not that cool. It's just two games, just two extra games in regular season. That's what I said, two extra games. Good. Only thing is this: you're moving the regular season to late September. You may lose some ratings, whatnot, but competing with the NFL. You lose some ratings, and you're moving the NHL Stanley Cup to late June. You're competing with the NBA Finals. Depends upon who's in the NBA Finals. Depends upon who, for real. But hey, for real. But hey, it's keywords if they do decide to do all this, for real. Also, also there one of the two expansion teams. The cities that they're thinking about is Houston and Atlanta. Honest, Houston, I'm all for. Houston, hey, go ahead, I'm all for. Hey, Houston, I can say again, Houston. I think Houston, they're gonna do good in Houston. And plus, like a family in Houston, I lived in Houston. Houston's a big city. Hey, it'll do good. Atlanta, especially the stadium size and proposed building. So again, I know I may sound selfish. People might like what I'm saying, but hey, bring back the Whale. Instead of Atlanta, bring back the Hartford Whalers. For real, bring back the Hartford Whalers. For real, bring back the Whale, man. I think a lot of people, especially people up here in the tri-state area, would love to see the Hartford Whalers back. For real, for real. And plus, again, Connecticut has a stadium in Hartford. They got a stadium dead smack in Hartford. It'll be perfect. Hartford, they got a stadium already in Hartford. For real. Bring back the Hartford Whalers, man. For real. Hey, again, that's my personal opinion, for real. Personally. Also, Justin basically just flashed on my phone. That's why I answered my phone right quick. The Minnesota Vikings made a decision on Aaron Rodgers. They say they're not going to pursue Aaron Rodgers. In a way, I don't blame the Vikings. I really don't blame them. I really don't blame the Vikings. I really don't blame the Vikings. They're gonna stick with J.J. McCarthy. The rookie they drafted. He was supposed to play this past season. Remember, he got hurt in the preseason, so basically he couldn't play. Basically, but they're gonna go with him. I don't blame him. And plus, there's reports that Aaron Rodgers, he wants that Sam Darnold money for real. I'll be honest with you, getting worth all that money. Sam Darnold got how many years? But 200 mil, but over $200 million. You ain't worth all that money. Real talk. You is not worth all that money. You is not. I don't care. I don't care. He ain't worth all that money. I like Aaron Rodgers. He's been depleted. He's been depleted. Basically, he ain't the same Aaron Rodgers used to. Whatnot after that injury, he's not worth it. Now, only team he got to worry about signing him now is either the Steelers or the Giants, and the Steelers got an offer on the table. It's probably not what he wanted, but they got an offer on the table. If I was him, go to Steelers. Go to Steelers. The Steelers got two good receivers. Two good receivers, damn good defense. Damn good defense. That's your best. Hey, that's your best chance. Better than the Giants, for real. Better than the Giants, for real. Very Giants, for real. Giants, for real. Also, just again, stuff's popping in my phone. Also, this just popped in. The Spurs will let Greg Popovich decide if he wants to coach next season. You know what? I don't know what. Hey, he's earned that. He's earned that. The Spurs has the right to tell him that, for real. He just earned that. Those who don't know, Greg Popovich, basically, Greg Popovich suffered a mild stroke. I'm gonna be honest. Dude has nothing to prove. Greg Popovich has zero to prove. You're the all-time winningest coach in NBA history. I mean, what you did for San Antonio Spurs. I mean, damn. This is a small market club. The only way you can get people is through the draft, and that's it. And you won multiple championships with the San Antonio Spurs. The San Antonio Spurs leading to a championship as a head coach. You're regarded as one of the best head coach, period. Future Hall of Famer, first ballot, hands down. Hands down. For real, he has no reason. The only reason why he's still coaching right now is because he loves basketball. Me personally, I think he should just relax. I think he's in what, mid to late 70s. He should just relax, enjoy his family. But no Pop. He wants to be back. He wants to be back on that side. He wants to be back on that court coaching. No Pop, for real. And hey, there's a lot of stress becoming a head coach. How you managing all these grown adults, for real, grown adults, honestly, for real. That's who you as you managing one, and some of them got attitude, some of this. But one thing I respect is that a lot of people in basketball respects Greg Popovich. Real talk, they really do. And hey, if he does come back, hey, hopefully he takes it easy next season. Hopefully he takes it easy, man. Because a stroke ain't nothing to play around with. I'll be dead honest. I'm being real here. Ain't nothing playing around with, for real. I wouldn't see nothing bad happen to him. Oh, speaking of something bad, remember Tracy Morgan who threw up on the side, who threw sidelines during the Knicks game? He got, according to reports, he got food poisoning. I wonder where he got the food poisoning from. I can think of where he probably got it from, but I'm not gonna say because I used to work. I can say because of certain work things I used to do whatnot back in the day. I can imagine where he got that food poisoning from. I can always tell people, be careful what you eat at Madison Square Garden. Just saying for real. Just saying for real. That's all I'm gonna say. I'm gonna say. Basically, that's what I'm gonna say on that, for real. Honestly, saying that for real. Speaking of NBA, there was some NBA games. There was some NBA games yesterday, whatnot. But this one, I'm shocked. The Clippers beat Cleveland 132-119. I mean, they just outdid Cleveland in the second half. I mean, whoo. James Harden again. James Harden did his thing, especially that nice move he did, and he already did. Also, Kawhi Leonard being Kawhi Leonard, for real. Yeah, Kawhi Leonard, he had 33 points. Yeah, Zubac with 28 points, 20 rebounds. Yeah, James Harden with 22 points, 9 assists. And their bench, Bogdanovich had 20 points off the bench. Jones Jr. had 10 points off the bench. That's what's up. Even though I won't read into much, even though it's the Cavaliers' first two-game loss of the season, their first back-to-back loss of the season. I wouldn't read too much into this. And plus, I'll be honest with you, Cleveland, they already clinched the playoffs. Already clinched the playoff berths. Right now, they're playing for what? Home court advantage off the playoffs right now. And plus, who's catching them? They got a huge nice lead, for real. I mean, come on, man, for real. In the Cavaliers, you had Struss with 24 points. You had Mitchell with 18 points, 11 assists. You had Garland with 17. You had Mobley with 17. You had Hunter with 17 off the bench. Jerome with 10 points off the bench. Jerome on the bench. Yeah, they lost one now, but still, hey. Also, hey, you had the Golden State Warriors beat Milwaukee 104-93. And Golden State won this game without Stephen Curry, who sat out. They tried to give him a rest. That's what's up. But hey, excellent win by good win by Golden State. They needed this win too. Hey, yeah, Butler. Remember, Jimmy Butler had 24 points, 10 assists. Yeah, Plazaznik with 17 points. Yeah, Post with 14. 14. You had Green with 10 rebounds, so he had 3 points. We had Kaminga with 10 points off the bench, and Hill with 15 points off the bench. That's what's up. But Milwaukee, man, Milwaukee's kind of been like up and down lately. Kuzma with 22 points. Yeah, Antetokounmpo with 20 points, 9 rebounds. Yeah, Lopez with 16 points. Lillard with 16 points. Yeah, Trent Jr. with 10 points off the bench, for real. I mean, hey, they need Portis, and Portis is suspended. This shows you how much they need Portis. A game like last night, it showed you how much they need Portis, but he's suspended. He's on league suspension. I mean, and they really do, for real. They really do need him right now. They really do. Because right now, Golden State is ahead of Detroit for that fifth spot by one game, by like a half a game, basically. You have to give a one game. Detroit is like right there. Just that one loss separating them. Detroit right there. I'm gonna say this: Milwaukee don't want to fall back. You don't want to fall back. And you don't want to enter in whatnot on the playoffs as a play-in. That's something Milwaukee don't want to do. If they do that, they done. In my personal opinion, they done for real. Is real talk done. Honestly, for real. And you have Boston. Yeah, Boston beat Brooklyn 104-96. When Jason Tatum and Brown didn't play, but Brown didn't play, but my man Porzingis, he was balling. He had 25 points, 13 rebounds. He was balling. Everybody else was balling. Then you had Pritchard with 10 points off the bench, and Shai Smith with 20 points off the bench. They too much needed. Plus, it's Brooklyn. Brooklyn's starting to fall off, man. It's Brooklyn. Then you got Atlanta beat the Hornets 134-102. Trae Young went off with 31. Trae Young went off with 31 points. Hey, right now, Atlanta got that top playing spot. They're trying to catch Detroit. Detroit holding on to that sixth spot because we're on the sixth spot and Detroit trying to catch Milwaukee. They separate each other by what, that kind of like a half a game for real. But you got Atlanta just keep creeping up for real, because they want out of that playing. Atlanta wants out of that playing, which way I don't blame them. Hey, there is some basketball games today. You got Knicks and Spurs at 8 o'clock. That's gonna be at MSG. Knicks should win that game. Knicks should beat the Spurs. We should beat the Spurs with no freaking problem. Knicks should have no problem beating the Spurs for real. There's also this doubleheader on ESPN at 7:30. You got Pistons Heat. That should be a really good game. That should be a good game for real. Pistons need this game, whatnot, because Pistons need this game. If they get this game, if they get this game, since Milwaukee's not playing today, they could possibly pass Milwaukee and get that fifth spot. So this is a much needed win for the Pistons, for real, to climb up. Honestly, for real. Honestly, for real. Also, the second game of the doubleheader is Nuggets Lakers at 10 o'clock. That was going to be the better game. I can't wait to see that game. That's going to be a better game. That 10 o'clock game. Nuggets Lakers. Even though the Pistons Heat should be a good game. It should be a good game. Why not? Because Pistons are trying to move up to that fifth spot. And they could tonight. good tonight. But hey, that Nuggets Lakers should be a damn good game. Also, some of you who did miss it, whatnot. You had the baseball started already. You had that Tokyo series, and I'm not gonna lie, it wasn't that bad. It wasn't that bad. Only problem I had it was in Tokyo, Japan, which hey, hey, I understand why they did it over there. Basically, understand over there. Also, it started at 6 o'clock in the morning. And plus, you had it on a weekday. At 6 o'clock in the morning on a weekday, usually around 6 a.m. people going to work, man, for real. Not that many people go watch. We're talking about here in the United States. Could watch that game at 6 o'clock in the morning. That's on the East Coast. On the West Coast, it was on at 3 o'clock in the morning. I mean, Jesus. But again, it was a good game, real good game, real good game. The Dodgers won back. Dodgers won both games, and what I saw in the Dodgers are again good baseball team, I mean, dangerous again. Anybody in National League, you want to go to the World Series, gotta go through LA. Gotta go through LA, and good luck going through LA. Good luck going through LA for real. Also, man, the Cubs looked really good, but what's wrong with the Cubs is, again, it's going to be their pitching. So far, it's just one game. It's just one game. You can't judge a team usually by one game. Really, you really can't judge a team by one game for real. Again, you still got 161 more baseball games to go. I mean, damn, 161 more baseball games. Jesus. I mean, if all sports that need to reduce their regular season is baseball, in my personal opinion, that's just too many damn baseball games. I'm sorry. I like baseball like everybody else. I really do, but even I don't watch every single last baseball game. I try to for real. Honestly, I really do. But that's just too many damn baseball games, man. Too many damn baseball games. I mean, too many. I mean, but too many. Hey, I can't really say that one now because when I play MLB The Show, I do be playing all them games. I really do. I really do, for real. But hey, man. But I'll say this though: if I'm the Chicago Cubs, fix that pitching. You got okay hitting. Hitting's not perfect, but it's okay. You need pitching. You need to fix that pitching. Fix that pitching. There's some pitchers out there. Go ahead, grab them, get them, man, for real. For real, go ahead, get them, for real. Also, those of you who want to watch Monday Night Raw, don't forget Monday Night Raw is going to start early on Monday. Instead of 3 o'clock this time, it's going to be at 4 o'clock. It's going to be at 4 o'clock this time, okay? On Netflix, those who wants to watch it live on Netflix at 4 o'clock, all right? And also at 4 o'clock, all right? That's because they're doing that European European tour stuff for real. Also, they made an announcement basically. Also made an announcement. Triple H made an announcement basically. The Clash in Paris is going to be Sunday, August 31st. Another pay-per-view event, the Clash in Paris. After August 31st, and the next day on September the 1st, they're going to have Monday Night Raw in Paris. So basically, that's probably going to be another day, probably another time where we're going to probably have to watch Monday Night Raw early for real. Is on September the 1st. I will be posting this on my TikTok account, Sean Green 80, on one word, and also on my YouTube Shorts. All right, for real. Oh, also my YouTube Shorts for real. All right, for real. Also, I posted this on my on YouTube Shorts and also on my TikTok account, Sean Green 80. Those of you who don't know, Warner Brothers, which owns Max, removed every single last Warner Brothers cartoon from the streaming service. I mean, why did you do that? Hey, us 70s, 80s babies, we grew up on the Looney Tunes. I remember when I was a kid, Saturday morning cartoons, we get up and watch the Looney Tunes cartoons. Those cartoons was the bomb. It was like, damn, yo, why'd you remove that, man? That's a classic. Those were classic. You still had some of these young kids basically who wanted to watch them cartoons one night. They would have watched them on Max. Why'd you get rid of? See, everything good. Max seemed to get rid of, man. What is your problem, man? Damn. Excuse my language. I mean, Jesus, man. Those were classic cartoons. Classic cartoons that made you laugh. I mean, I remember sitting up there with my Fruit Loops. I'm sitting there watching Looney Tunes, man. I mean, I don't know what's wrong with Warner Brothers. What's wrong with Warner Brothers? And they complaining that they're not making no money. I mean, come on. Also, it came out today. Also it came out. Batman versus Yakuza. I'm definitely gonna be watching that and having a review for you tomorrow. Also, it came out on Apple TV Plus. I don't know why nobody likes Apple TV Plus. I like Apple TV Plus. I really do. I don't know why nobody don't like it. They got this one show called Dope Thief. Dope Thief is with this guy basically, right? Who this guy, him and his friends got this idea. Oh, let's dress up as DEA agents and raid drug houses and steal their dope. I'm like, oh my goodness. Yeah, oh my goodness. I mean, and the story, looks good. It really looks good. He realizes one's a dope thief, the other one is man, it's so far I'm one episode in and it's good. It's good. It involves two friends. Who were friends with kids, but now that one friend does this, one friend does that, and you're on both sides of the spectrum. Basically, good storyline. It really is. Also was good. Also, I don't know if you missed it, whatnot. The new episode, the episode of Daredevil. When you get a chance, watch it. Yo, it's getting damn good. Again, excuse my language. Oh my God, it is getting good. It is getting very good so far. I hate to say this. I like the way Marvel's doing it. This is how you're supposed to. This is how you're supposed to do it. They're doing a damn good job. Again, excuse my language, for real. You get a chance, watch it. Hopefully, it's reports that they may bring back Luke Cage. Please, bring back Luke Cage and the rest of them. Please bring them back. Please bring them back. Honestly, please, for real. Hey, don't forget the doubleheader basketball game on ESPN 1 at 7:31, 10 o'clock. All right. 10 o'clock, right? Oh, the new episode of Daredevil is available now to watch. If you see it, watch it. Trust me, it's good, all right? Also, new new animated movie, Batman vs. Yakuza is out. I will have a review for you for that tomorrow, all right? Okay, thank you. This is my podcast. Podcast is everybody the podcast on Podbean, Spotify, Apple Podcasts, most iHeartRadio. I'm live. I'm on a Twitch account. Sean Green 8, all one word. I'm also live. I'm on YouTube channel, The Sean Green Show. Look, get locked and subscribe for more videos. Also, get the send your comments and suggestions to my email address, SeanGreenShow@yahoo.com. All right. You have a blessed day. Thank you for listening. Thank you for watching. I really appreciate it. Have a good day. Have a good day and God bless.